morning, happy Saturday. I am just about to take another practice board exam. I didn't love how the last one went. I actually took it and immediately pushed back my testing dates, but there's no more time to push it back because now I'm taking it and then a week later I start my surgery rotation. So obviously I can't take it during surgery, so I'm really hoping that this practice test goes a little bit better and boosts my confidence just a little bit more than last time. I'm really trying to simulate testing conditions this time as well. I know I'm still in my house, but I'm gonna try to do it timed and with the right amount of breaks and only eat like what I would eat on testing day. I'm wearing what I would wear on testing day, which is just like sweats and this Sugar Creek zip up. I still code BREE15 to get 15% off Sugar Creek stuff, but anyways, let's take this test, and unless I'm too embarrassed, I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, we're done. It's time to submit. I'm kind of terrified, but I'm gonna set you there. Oh, there's a there's a satisfaction survey, so let's do that really quick. Okay. Oh wait, I think that's good. I think that's better. I think that's better than my last one. Let me read through this and try to understand it, but I feel like I'm satisfied with this result. Confirmed, I am content with that score. I'm just barely outside of, a little bit below the range of you're gonna pass. I'm in the you might pass range, which is shocking because I'm pretty sure my UWorld average is still like 35-40%. It's not been good. So yeah, that was kind of a real confidence boost. The confidence boost that I needed to keep spending all day, every day doing this and feeling like I'm seeing no progress. But then this counts as seeing progress. So anyways, it's time for our brick workout. I finally perfected my Ninja Creamies. Look at this.
Transfusions for the spouse that they gave with.
Another workout, another absolutely gorgeous post-workout high-protein Ninja Creamy. I've had a very productive day today. I watched some lectures this morning. I went to the anatomy lab to work on research for a bit. I had a hinge and pull day at the gym, and I planned out my last like 2.5 weeks as a second-year medical student. The end of this year really snuck up on me, even more so than last year. I am so excited to be done with second year and to be on third year rotations. We got our site assignments recently, and the way my school does it, the way I think most DO schools do it, is you rotate at hospitals kind of all over your city. There's no specific home program, home hospital. And I'm pretty happy about my sites. There's always, some give and take, but I'm really excited to actually be in clinical settings, actually get to see up close and personal all of these specialties, hopefully come out the other side still really interested in surgery. But my priorities for these last 2 weeks for the here and now are my health, passing my medical school final exams, and of course boards prep. So to that end, we have some more lectures to watch. What do we think? I just did a trial of possible wedding makeup because I am planning on doing my own, and I just got some new stuff yesterday. I feel like it does look good. I think I would maybe use like a pore filling primer and a little bit more powder. Maybe try baking it next time, but I feel good about doing my own makeup. I feel like this looks good. We'll see how it wears throughout the day. We're just about to head to a local cafe to study for a while. Mostly need to study for clinical symptoms integration because that's our final on Monday, so let's go do that. Good morning, happy Monday, happy finals week. It is extremely rainy today, but I've taken myself to campus to kind of force myself to focus because I have 6 whole exams until I'm done with second year, and today is almost definitely the hardest of those exams because it's a lot of review content in our clinical symptoms course. So yeah, it seems like kind of a doozy. Hopefully this goes okay, but like I said, I'm on campus, so let's head into the library and get studying. Okay, the thing about vlogging finals is that I do really want to show you the cold hard truth of medical school and how difficult it can be sometimes. And finals week, this week was 5 exams in 4 days, so it's definitely one of our more difficult weeks, but then I'm like living this more difficult week, and so I forget to vlog and I forget to show you the true difficulties of medical school. So forgive me, but we are on our last day, technically, of final exams. I still have the makeup exam from the extenuating circumstances earlier in the semester on Monday, and then the official practice boards exam on Tuesday, and then I'll be done with my second year of medical school, besides like passing boards. But yeah, it's been really tough. This has been a pretty difficult final season. I've gotten my clinical symptoms final and my pharm final grades back. I feel so relieved about those, so I'm just hoping that the rest of these turn out okay. I did admittedly cut my own bangs last night. You don't need to see them. It's gonna be fine. 2 finals today, 1 exam next week, practice board exam. We can do this. Took the OMM final, happy with my score, got Chipotle, ate it in my car. Because finals week means I'm actually allowed to have whatever I want, especially when I'm taking 2 finals in one day. So I'm a little red because it's getting a little hot in here, and now I'm about to go back on campus. Also, the bangs don't look that bad, right? Anyways, I'm gonna go keep studying for the psych final this afternoon. Okay, we sort of did it. We are very nearly through a second year. Most other people are through second year. I just have the makeup exam on Monday, but I genuinely feel sort of good about it. Today, I'm going to prosect for my research a little bit, and then we have a bridging ceremony, which I didn't know about. I don't know if a lot of schools do, but we have a whole ceremony to bridge from preclinical to clinical years, and I think they give us like a clinical guide book or something, but I don't know, it seems like a fun opportunity to dress up and see everyone happy and optimistic and not like dying studying in the library. So prosecting, getting ready for that, that's the day. Canvas is finally working again. It was down all day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's Monday now. My makeup exam was pushed to tomorrow because Canvas was down, which is a huge relief because I did have a couple of lectures left to watch for that exam, so now I'll be able to watch them today. Is it my fault for not watching lectures from week 3 of this quarter before this point? Probably, but it is what it is, and I knew that I had this as a makeup exam, so I was planning on really cramming for it this weekend after finals were over, which I still did. I just have a couple of the final, like 4 out of 15 lectures to watch, so we should still be okay, but I'm gonna head to campus now to be a little bit more focused, study there for a while, go to the gym, try to be ready for that makeup exam tomorrow. I know I look very rough, but I just wanted to tell you that I finished my second year of medical school, which is so crazy. What a wild time. I'm done. I passed everything. All my exams and grades are back and in, and we made it through the preclinical part of medical school, and at least by my school standards, I'm an M3 now. And of course, there's still boards to take towards the end of this month, but we start rotations in almost exactly a month now. I'm starting with surgery, and I'm so excited to actually do the part of medicine that it was like the purpose of coming to medical school in the first place, and to not have to just study from lectures and textbooks for hours and hours a day, every day, to actually have patient interactions and be part of a medical team. I kind of can't wait. But yeah, I can't believe that we're done with second year. I feel a mixture of extremely proud of myself and also extremely disappointed that I didn't do better. And I know that that's really probably kind of toxic thinking, but it's so hard in this field where every bit of success feels like it is from comparison to others, or like how you stack up against other people applying for medical school or applying for residency, and it just gets a little hard to be confident in your own effort and your own performance. And I think these first 2 years of medical school sort of really stripped me of what little confidence I had, so I'm really hoping to get that back in board studying and just refind my purpose in the hospital in third year. But anyways, thanks so much for joining me for these last 2 years, and I'll see you in the next one.